In a world that often demands more from us than we can reasonably give, it's easy to get caught up in the struggle, thinking that if we just push a little harder, control a little tighter, or plan a little better, we'll finally achieve the success we're after. But what if the secret isn't in doing more, but in doing less? What if true success is found not in the chaos of constant action, but in the calm of stillness? Today, we're diving into something deeper, something that goes beyond the surface of daily hustle and grind. It's about understanding the subtle forces that shape our lives and learning how to align ourselves with them. Imagine navigating life as effortlessly as a leaf carried by the current of a river, moving swiftly yet calmly towards its destination. This is the art of letting the universe guide you, rather than battling against it. The benefits of this shift are monumental. When you stop resisting and start flowing with the natural rhythm of the universe, you unlock a level of clarity and purpose that you never thought possible. Stress diminishes, decisions become clearer, and opportunities appear as if out of nowhere. It's like suddenly realizing that the map to your destination was in your pocket all along, waiting for you to unfold it. But beware, there are invisible traps along this path. Constant need for control, the fear of uncertainty, the obsession with outcomes. These are the hidden obstacles that keep you locked in a cycle of frustration and missed opportunities. They are the chains that bind you, making success feel like an elusive target rather than a natural state of being. This video isn't just a guide, it's an invitation to step into a new way of living. As you explore these insights, you'll find that the universe has been whispering its guidance all along. You just needed to be still enough to listen. So, as you watch, remember that each principle we discuss is a key to unlocking a life of effortless success. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to stop fighting against the current and start moving with it, then watch to the end. Subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts on which idea struck you the most, and let's embark on this journey together. The universe is ready. Are you? Lesson 1. Understanding the universe's guidance. We often overlook that the universe is constantly guiding us, not as a detached, impersonal force, but as a vibrant, dynamic presence actively interacting with our lives. Stoics referred to this guiding principle as logos, the underlying reason and order of the universe. Picture it as a cosmic GPS, continuously recalculating and adjusting your path, subtly steering you toward your true destination, even when you might not realize it. But the real question is, how do we tap into this guidance? How do we tune into the whispers of the universe amidst the deafening noise of everyday life? The first step is deceptively simple. You have to believe. Believe that the universe is inherently wise, that it operates not just in your favor, but with a purpose that aligns with your highest good. It's like having an unseen mentor, always by your side, offering quiet encouragement and direction, if only you're willing to listen. One of the clearest ways the universe communicates with us is through synchronicities. These are the moments when life seems to align perfectly. Chance encounter, a book falling into your lap at the exact moment you needed it, or an unexpected opportunity that feels almost too perfect. These aren't just random events. They are the universe's way of saying, you're on the right path. But to recognize these signs, you must be attuned to them. Think of these moments as cosmic breadcrumbs, guiding you toward your true purpose. Intuition plays a crucial role in this process. That gut feeling, that inner voice that nudges you in a certain direction, is not to be dismissed. It's the universe speaking directly to you, your internal compass pointing true north. When you feel that pull, that almost imperceptible tug in a certain direction, don't ignore it. Follow it. It's the universe leading you to where you're meant to be, even if the path seems unclear at the time. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, these nudges might come in unexpected forms. Imagine scrolling through social media and stumbling upon a post about a seminar that aligns perfectly with a challenge you've been facing. Or perhaps you're feeling stagnant in your career, and suddenly an email about a new job opportunity lands in your inbox. These are not mere coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward growth, urging you to move forward. But here's the paradox. Understanding the universe's guidance isn't about control. It's about learning to surrender. It's about letting go of the desperate need to orchestrate every detail of your life, and instead, trusting that the universe has a much grander plan in store for you. Picture yourself in a canoe on a river. You can either exhaust yourself trying to steer against the current, or you can trust the flow. Relax, and let the river carry you where you're meant to go. So how do you surrender? Start by embracing uncertainty. The universe thrives on surprises, on the unexpected twists and turns that lead you to places you never imagined. Let go of the need to have all the answers and be open to the possibilities that life presents. This is where the magic happens. Mindfulness is your anchor in this process. By being fully present in each moment, you can become more aware of the subtle signs that the universe is sending you. Pay attention to your thoughts, your emotions, and the world around you. The universe is always communicating. You just need to be still enough to listen. Finally, remember that action is necessary. The universe can guide you, but it's up to you to take the steps forward. Follow those gentle nudges, take that leap of faith, and you'll find that the universe will meet you halfway, unfolding its wonders in ways you never expected. In this journey, you are never truly alone. The universe is your ally, your guide, your most steadfast supporter. Open your heart, trust in the process, and allow the universe to lead you to success beyond your wildest dreams. The path is already laid out before you. All you have to do is walk it. Lesson 2. Embracing stillness in daily life. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, stillness has become almost a forgotten art. We're bombarded from every direction with notifications, deadlines, and a seemingly endless to-do list. It's as if we're on a relentless treadmill, constantly rushing from one task to the next, never allowing ourselves a moment to breathe, let alone reflect. Yet, hidden within the hustle is a profound power, a power that the ancient Stoics understood well. They recognized that true wisdom and happiness aren't found in the constant busyness of life, but in the quiet moments when we step back, align ourselves with the natural rhythms of the universe, and simply be. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with nature wasn't just about the environment, but about syncing our lives with the ebb and flow of the world around us. It's about finding that delicate balance between action and stillness, between doing and being, and understanding that both are essential for a fulfilled life. You might be asking yourself, how can I possibly find stillness amidst the chaos of my everyday life? It's a fair question, especially when we're conditioned to think that productivity is the ultimate goal. But stillness isn't about retreating to a mountaintop or escaping from the world. It's about weaving moments of peace and quiet into the fabric of your day, no matter how busy it gets. It's about creating your own sanctuary, even in the most unlikely places. Consider starting your day with a morning ritual that sets the tone for everything that follows. Before you reach for your phone or dive into your tasks, take a few moments to sit in silence. Breathe deeply, set an intention for the day, and allow yourself to be fully present. This isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's about anchoring yourself in a state of calm that can carry you through the challenges ahead. Throughout your day, make it a habit to check in with yourself. These mindful moments don't have to be long. A minute or two is enough. Notice your breath, your body, and your thoughts. Are you tense? Are you rushing? Pause, breathe, and center yourself. These small pauses can be incredibly grounding, helping you stay calm and focused even when the world around you is anything but. In a world where we're constantly connected to our devices, consider a digital detox. Set aside some time each day to disconnect from screens and reconnect with yourself. Turn off your phone, close your laptop, and step away from the noise of the online world. Instead, use this time to journal, read a book, or simply sit in silence. The absence of digital distractions can create a space where clarity and creativity can flourish. Nature, too, offers a powerful antidote to the chaos. Spending time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by a lake, or simply observing the beauty of a tree, can do wonders for your state of mind. Nature has a way of calming the mind and soothing the soul, reminding us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. And when life gets particularly hectic, like when you're stuck in traffic or waiting in a long line, these are perfect opportunities to practice mindfulness. Instead of letting frustration take hold, take a deep breath and focus on the present moment. Notice your surroundings, observe the people around you without judgment, and allow yourself to just be. These small moments of stillness can transform the mundane into something meaningful. Stillness is not about idleness or being unproductive. It's about creating the mental and emotional space for clarity, creativity, and intuition to emerge. It's in these quiet moments that the universe can whisper its guidance, and you can tap into the deep well of wisdom within yourself. Just as a calm lake reflects the sky above, a still mind can reflect the universe's wisdom back to you. So embrace stillness, my friends. Seek out your oasis in the chaos, and make it a non-negotiable part of your daily life. Watch how it transforms not only your relationship with yourself, but the world around you. As you learn to slow down, breathe, and trust in the process, you'll find that success doesn't require a frantic pace. It flows effortlessly when you're in alignment with the natural rhythm of life. Remember, the universe is never in a rush. It operates on its own divine timing, and when you sync your life with that timing, you'll find that everything falls into place more naturally. So, slow down, embrace stillness, and let the universe guide you to the success you seek effortlessly. Lesson 3. Cultivating receptivity to success. The universe is inherently abundant, overflowing with opportunities, possibilities, and blessings just waiting to be received. But here's the crucial part. You have to be open, willing, and ready to accept these gifts. It's like holding a key to a treasure chest. The wealth inside remains inaccessible until you turn the key and open the lid. The Stoics had a powerful concept known as amor fati, or love of fate. This principle teaches us to embrace everything that happened, both good and bad, as part of a grand design. It's about seeing every experience as necessary and valuable, even those that seem challenging or painful. When you adopt this mindset, you start to perceive the events of your life not as obstacles but as opportunities. Opportunities that can lead you closer to your true purpose. You might wonder, what if I don't feel receptive? What if doubts and fears cloud my mind? It's natural. We all face moments of insecurity and self-doubt. The key lies in recognizing these limiting beliefs for what they are, barriers to the abundance that's available to you. Imagine planting a garden. If you believe the soil is barren, you might never plant the seeds. But if you challenge that belief, if you have faith in the earth's ability to nurture growth, you plant those seeds and allow them to flourish. The first step is to identify these limiting beliefs. What negative thoughts do you harbor when you think about success? Perhaps you tell yourself you're not smart enough, not experienced enough, or not deserving. These thoughts are like weeds in the garden, choking off the potential for growth. Write them down, expose them to the light, and you'll see that many are baseless, born from past experiences or fears, not from reality. Next, challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, is this truly the case? Is there any evidence that supports this thought? More often than not, you'll discover that these beliefs are unfounded. They are shadows, not solid barriers, and can be dispelled by the light of truth and self-awareness. Now replace those limiting beliefs with empowering truth. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, affirm to yourself, I am capable, and I am constantly learning and growing. Instead of saying, I always fail, remind yourself, I am resilient, and I learn from every experience, good or bad. This shift in mindset is like nurturing the soil of your garden, making it fertile and ready for new growth. But mindset alone isn't enough. Receptivity also involves gratitude, acknowledging and appreciating what you already have. When you express gratitude, you send a powerful message to the universe that you're ready for more. Gratitude is like water for your garden, helping the seeds of opportunity to sprout and grow. It's about saying, thank you for what I have, and I'm ready to receive even more abundance. Staying present is another key component. Don't let yourself get lost in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. Present moment is where life happens, where opportunities appear, and where you can make the decisions that shape your future. Trust that the universe is unfolding as it should, even if you can't see the full picture yet. It's like a journey through a dense forest. Each step you take reveals a little more of the path ahead. Receptivity is a skill, a muscle that grows stronger with practice. The more you open your heart and mind, the more you'll find that opportunities and blessings flow to you naturally. Start today. Cultivate an open mind, nurture a grateful heart, and allow the universe to shower you with the success, happiness, and abundance you truly deserve. Remember, the universe is always on your side, waiting for you to unlock the door and step into the life that's been waiting for you. Lesson 4. Setting intentions with clarity. Setting intentions isn't merely about having a wish or a vague desire. It's about making a conscious decision on where you want to go and meticulously planning how you'll get there. It's like mapping out a course through unfamiliar terrain. Without a clear destination and a well-thought-out path, you risk wandering aimlessly, lost in the wilderness of your own uncertainty. The Stoics understood this deeply. They taught that our thoughts and actions are the architects of our reality. By setting clear, focused intentions, we plant seeds in the fertile ground of the universe. Seeds that, when nurtured, grow into the very outcomes we desire. These seeds don't just represent hopes. They are the beginnings of the reality we're crafting. The initial steps that align our entire being, mind, body, and spirit, with our deepest aspirations. But you might be asking, how do I set intentions with such clarity? It's a powerful process, one that requires introspection, honesty, and commitment. First, define your version of success. This isn't about chasing after societal benchmarks or living up to someone else's expectations. This is about you, your dreams, your passions, your unique vision of what a fulfilling life looks like. The clearer and more specific your vision, the stronger your intention becomes. Think of it like sharpening a pencil. The more you refine it, the more precise and impactful your writing will be. Next, identify your why. This is the fuel that drives your intentions, the deep-seated motivation that keeps you going, even when the path gets tough. Maybe your why is to provide a better life for your family, to leave a meaningful legacy, or to express your creativity in ways that touch others. When your why is in harmony with your core values, it becomes an unstoppable force, propelling you forward with purpose and determination. Then, create an action plan. This is your roadmap to success. Step-by-step guide that transforms your intentions from abstract ideas into tangible results. Break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. Each step, no matter how small, is progress on your journey. Remember, a mountain is climbed one step at a time, and each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the summit. Imagine your intention is a seed you've planted in the soil. You wouldn't just leave it and hope it grows on its own. You would water it, give it sunlight, and protect it from the elements. In the same way, setting an intention isn't a one-time act. It's an ongoing practice of nurturing and tending to that seed. It's about constantly reminding yourself of your goals, revisiting your why, and adjusting your actions as needed to stay on course. Consider this metaphor. Think of your intention as a ship's rudder. Without it, the ship drifts aimlessly, tossed about by the waves of circumstance. But with a strong, steady rudder, you can navigate even the roughest seas, steering your ship toward the destination you've set. Setting intentions with clarity is like taking hold of that rudder, guiding your life with purpose. The universe is always listening. When you set clear intentions, you're sending out a powerful signal, a declaration of what you want and your readiness to receive it. It's as if you're tuning into a frequency that aligns with the energy of the universe, drawing opportunities and resources toward you in response. But the universe responds best to clarity. Vague intentions produce vague results. Clear, focused intentions set the stage for precise outcome. So my friends, take the time to set your intentions with clarity. Define your success, fuel it with a compelling why, and map out the steps you need to take. Then, nurture your intentions daily, keeping them alive and vibrant in your mind. Believe in them, commit to them, and watch as the universe conspires to help you bring them to fruition. The path to success is clearer than you think, but it begins with the clarity of your intentions. Lesson 5. Practicing mindful awareness. In the relentless pace of modern life, it's all too easy to find our minds constantly racing, jumping from one thought to the next. We're often preoccupied with planning for the future, replaying past events, or getting distracted by the noise of the present. It's as if we're running on autopilot, unaware of the rich and vibrant experiences happening right in front of us. But there's a powerful remedy for this mental chaos: mindful awareness. Mindfulness is about more than just being present. It's about consciously engaging with each moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. It's about forging a deep connection with your inner self and the world around you. The ancient Stoics practiced mindfulness as a means to cultivate inner peace and wisdom. They understood that true happiness isn't derived from external circumstances, from the tranquility that comes from within. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we release the grip of worries and anxieties and access a profound sense of calm and contentment. You might wonder, how can I bring this practice into my life? The good news is that mindfulness isn't about achieving some mystical state of mind or emptying your thoughts completely. It's about becoming aware of the thoughts and feelings that surface and choosing not to be carried away by them. To start practicing mindful awareness, you can begin with a few simple but effective exercises. Consider mindful breathing. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus solely on your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils, and the warmth as you exhale. If your mind starts to wander, gently guide it back to your breath without judgment. This simple act of focusing on your breath can ground you in the present moment and bring a sense of calm to your day. Another practice is mindful eating. In our busy lives, meals can become just another task to rush through. Instead, take the time to truly experience your food. Notice the vibrant colors on your plate, the textures in your mouth, flavors as they unfold. Chew slowly, savoring each bite, and you'll find that not only does your appreciation for food deepen, but so does your connection, the present. Mindful walking is another powerful exercise. As you walk, pay attention to the sensations in your body, the feeling of your feet making contact with the ground, the rhythm of your steps, the breeze on your skin, the sounds of your surroundings. This practice can turn an ordinary walk into a meditative experience, where each step becomes a moment of awareness. And let's not forget mindful listening. In our conversations, we often listen with the intent to reply, rather than to truly understand. The next time someone speaks to you, put aside your distractions. Focus completely on what they're saying, the emotions in their voice, the expressions on their face. This kind of deep listening not only strengthens your relationships, but also enhances your awareness and presence in the moment. You can integrate mindfulness into the most mundane parts of your daily routine. Take, for example, your morning shower. Instead of letting your mind drift to the stresses of the day ahead, focus on the warmth of the water, the scent of the soap, the steam that surrounds you. Or when you're doing chores, pay attention to the physical sensations, the way your hands move, textures you feel, the scents that arise. Even in situations that might typically frustrate you, like waiting in line, you can practice mindfulness. Instead of growing impatient, use that time to observe your surroundings, the people, the sounds, your own thoughts and feelings. It's in these moments of stillness that you can truly connect with the present, bringing a sense of peace to your day. Remember, mindfulness isn't about achieving perfection. It's about progress. There will be times when your mind wanders, and that's perfectly okay. Practice of mindfulness is about gently bringing your attention back to the present, again and again. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. You'll become less reactive, more patient, and more accepting of yourself and those around you. So begin your journey of practicing mindful awareness today. It's a simple yet transformative tool that can change the way you experience life. By being fully present in each moment, you'll tap into a deeper sense of peace, joy, and connection, not just with yourself, but with the universe. As you align more closely with your true self, you'll find that success and fulfillment flow to you with greater ease, like a river following its natural course. Lesson 6. Trusting the universe's timing. In today's world where everything seems to move at lightning speed, constantly bombarded with the allure of instant gratification, we crave the dream job, the ideal relationship, the perfect body, all to be achieved as quickly as possible. But the universe, my friends, does not adhere to our rushed timelines. It operates according to its own rhythm, its own divine timing, and understanding this is key to finding peace and fulfillment. The Stoics had a profound understanding of this concept. They believed in pronoia, or divine providence, the idea that the universe is unfolding according to a benevolent plan, even if we can't always see it. This belief teaches us that everything happens for a reason, even if the purpose isn't immediately clear. It's a reminder that there's a greater design at work, one that's beyond our control, and often beyond our comprehension. So what does this mean for us? It means that we must learn to trust in the timing of the universe. We have to release our need to control every detail of our lives, and instead surrender to the natural flow of events. This isn't easy, especially in a world that values speed and efficiency over patience and trust. We see others reaching their milestones and wonder, when will it be my turn? Doubts creep in, we question our path, and sometimes we even question the universe itself. But here's the deeper truth. The universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't appear to be. Think of it as a master gardener, carefully tending to the seeds you've planted, ensuring they receive the right amount of sunlight, water, and time to grow. The timing may not match your expectation, but it's precisely what's needed for your dreams to flourish. Consider the process of growth in nature. You wouldn't expect a seed to grow into a towering tree overnight. It requires time, patience, and the right conditions to take root, grow, and eventually blossom. Same principles apply to our dreams and goals. They need time to develop, to mature into the full potential they hold. Let's bring this idea into real-world scenarios. The job seeker. You've sent out countless resumes, attended numerous interviews, but haven't yet secured that dream position. Instead of feeling defeated, trust that the right opportunity is on its way. Perhaps you need to gain more experience or refine a particular skill. The delay isn't a denial, it's a preparation. The entrepreneur. You've poured your heart into your business, yet the growth you envisioned hasn't materialized as quickly as you'd hope. Rather than giving up, recognize that success takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a successful enterprise. Stay the course, refine your strategies, and trust that the universe will reward your persistence and hard work when the time is right. The artist. You've been tirelessly creating, pouring your soul into your work, but the recognition you seek hasn't come. Instead of comparing your journey to others, focus on your growth. Continue to hone your craft. Keep sharing your work, and trust that when the time is right, the right people will see and appreciate your talent. Every delay, every setback, every no you encounter is not a dead end. It's the universe gently redirecting you, right? Guiding you towards something better than you could have planned. Think of it like a detour on a road trip. It might be frustrating in the moment, but it could lead you to a breathtaking view or an unexpected adventure that you would have missed otherwise. So how do we cultivate this patience and trust in the universe's timing? Start by practicing mindfulness. By staying present, you let go of anxieties about the future and begin to appreciate the journey itself, not just the destination. When you focus on what's within your control, your actions, your mindset, your response to life's events, you become less attached to how things should unfold and more open to the possibilities that arise. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Every step forward, no matter how minor it seems, is a victory. Acknowledge your progress and take a moment to be grateful for how far you've come. These small celebrations reinforce your trust in the process and keep you motivated to continue on your path. Trusting the universe's timing doesn't mean being passive or complacent. It's about taking inspired action while recognizing then that there's a larger plan at work, one that's leading you toward your highest good. It's about surrendering to the wisdom of the universe, knowing that it's guiding you in ways you might not yet understand. So be patient, my friends. Trust the process. Allow the universe to unfold its magic in your life, knowing that everything is happening exactly as it should. When you let go of the need to control, you'll find that success, fulfillment, and joy come to you more naturally, like the changing of seasons, inevitable and perfectly timed. Lesson 7. Letting go of control. In our modern world, we are conditioned to believe that control equals power. We meticulously plan every detail of our lives, obsess over outcomes, and try to micromanage everything from our careers to our relationships. The underlying belief is simple. If we hold on tight enough, we can bend the world to our will, shaping it exactly as we desire. But what if this relentless pursuit of control is actually what's holding us back from the peace and success we seek? The Stoics, those wise philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome, had a radically different perspective. They understood that true power doesn't lie in trying to control external events, most of which are beyond our influence anyway, but in mastering our internal response to them. They taught the art of apatheia, a state of equanimity and freedom from unhealthy passions and emotional turmoil. This isn't the apathy we think of today, but rather a deep sense of calm, steady mind that remains unshaken by the chaos of life. The Stoics recognize that much of life is beyond our control. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or the opinions of others. We can't control the past or predict the future with certainty. But what we can control is our own thoughts, beliefs, and actions. By letting go of the need to control the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from the anxiety, frustration, and disappointment that often plague our daily life. You might ask, but isn't letting go of control the same as giving up? The answer is a resounding no. Letting go of control is not about resigning yourself to fate. It's about focusing your energy where it can actually make a difference. It's about recognizing the difference between what you can influence and what you can't, and directing your efforts towards the former. This shift in perspective can transform how you approach everything in life. Let's consider some real-life examples. The job interview. You've prepared diligently, practiced your responses, and selected the perfect outfit. But once you step into that interview room, the outcome is no longer in your hands. Instead of stressing over whether you'll get the job, focus on presenting your best self and leave the rest to unfold as it will. The relationship. You can't control how your partner feels or behaves. You can control how you communicate, how you express your love, and how you respond to challenges. Focus on being the best partner you can be, and trust that the relationship will develop as it's meant to. The health challenge. You can't control the fact that you've been diagnosed with an illness or suffered an injury, but you can control your response to it. Focus on taking care of your body, seeking appropriate treatment, and maintaining a positive outlook. This mindset shift can be the difference between despair and resilience. So how do we actually practice letting go of control? Start with mindfulness. By being fully present in the moment, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. This creates a space between stimulus and response, allowing you to act thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Embrace the wisdom of the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. This simple yet profound prayer captures the essence of Stoic philosophy and serves as a daily reminder of where to focus your energy. Concentrate on your circle of influence. Stephen Covey, in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, discusses the importance of focusing on your circle of influence, the things you can directly impact, rather than your circle of concern, which includes all the things you worry about but cannot change. This shift in focus can dramatically reduce stress and increase effectiveness. Finally, trust in the universe. Have faith that things are unfolding exactly as they should, even if you don't understand why in the moment. The Stoics believed in a rational, benevolent universe where everything happens for a reason. When you trust in this greater order, you can surrender to the flow of life with confidence and ease. Letting go of control is not a sign of weakness. It's a profound demonstration of strength. It's about recognizing the limitations of your power and surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. It's about finding peace in the midst of chaos and joy in the simple act of being. So my friends, loosen your grip, release your expectations, surrender to the natural flow of life, and you may be surprised by the freedom, peace, and success that await you on the other side. When you let go of the need to control everything, you make room for the universe to guide you, often to places more wonderful than you could have ever imagined on your own. Lesson 8. Connecting with inner wisdom. In the vast journey of life, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by the cacophony of external noise. The opinions of others, the pressures of societal expectations, the relentless chatter of the media. In such a world, it's easy to lose our way, to stray from our true path, as the quiet whisper of wisdom within us is drowned out by the clamor of the world outside. Yet, that whisper is the most important voice we will ever hear. The voice of our inner wisdom, our inner guide that knows what we truly need and who we truly are. The ancient Stoics were well aware of the significance of this inner voice. They referred to it as the hegemonikon, the ruling faculty of the mind. This is the part of us that discerns truth from falsehood, right from wrong. It is our internal compass, constantly guiding us towards our true north, even when we are not consciously aware of it. But how, in today's fast-paced world, can we reconnect with this profound source of wisdom? How can we silence the external noise to hear the guidance that comes from within? Connecting with our inner wisdom is not just a philosophical ideal. It is a practical necessity for living a fulfilled and authentic life. It requires deliberate effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Here are some strategies to help you reconnect with that inner oracle. Start by tuning into your emotion. Emotions are the language of the soul, signals from your inner wisdom that tell you whether you are on the right path or not. When you experience feelings of joy, peace, and enthusiasm, you are in alignment with your true self. On the other hand, feelings of anxiety, frustration, or exhaustion are signs that something is off, that you may be veering away from your true path. Don't dismiss these emotional cues. Embrace them as valuable messages from your inner guide. Next, create space for reflection. In the silence, your inner wisdom can speak. Carve out time each day to step away from the hustle and bustle of life. This could be in the form of meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness and observing your thoughts and feelings. As the external noise fades, the whispers of your inner wisdom will become more audible, guiding you toward decisions and actions that resonate with your true purpose. Pay attention to your body as well. Your body is a powerful source of wisdom, often understanding what is best for you, even when your mind is clouded with doubts and fears. Notice how your body reacts in different situations. Do you feel energized and alive, or do you feel tense and drained? These physical sensations are your body's way of communicating with you, offering insights that your conscious mind might overlook. Learn to listen to these signals. They are an integral part of your inner guidance system. Trust your gut instinct. That intuitive feeling, that hunch you get, it's your inner wisdom speaking to you. It might not always be logical or aligned with what others expect, but it is often right. When you feel a strong pull towards something or a deep sense of unease about a situation, pay attention. Your gut is often a more reliable guide than the rational mind, which can be swayed by fear, doubt, or external influence. To make this practical, consider how you might apply these strategies in everyday life. When faced with a difficult decision, instead of agonizing over pros and cons, take a moment to step back and tune into your gut feeling. What does your intuition tell you? Often, the answer lies in that quiet inner voice, not in the endless mental debate. When life feels overwhelming, take a step back from the chaos. Find a quiet space to breathe, reflect, and reconnect with your inner wisdom. Ask yourself, what is my inner guide trying to tell me right now? The answers may surprise you, offering clarity and direction where there was once confusion. When choosing a career path or making any major life decision, don't just follow the money or the expectations of others. Ask yourself, what truly lights me up? What makes me feel alive? Your inner wisdom knows the answer, and it will guide you towards choices that bring true fulfillment and joy. Remember, connecting with your inner wisdom is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process. It's like strengthening a muscle. The more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes. Over time, you'll find yourself making wiser decisions, navigating life's challenges with greater ease, and living a life that is deeply aligned with your true purpose. So, my friends, as you move through the noise and chaos of the external world, take the time to tune into the whispers of your inner wisdom. It is always there, waiting to guide you towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and effortless success. By trusting this inner voice, you not only connect with your deepest self, but you also align with the greater flow of the universe, allowing it to support and guide you on your journey. Lesson 9. Aligning with universal energy. We often hear about the importance of finding balance, of aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of life. But what does that really mean? How can we truly connect with the vibrant, dynamic force that flows through everything in existence? The ancient Stoics called this force pneuma, the breath of life, the very essence that animates the cosmos. Imagine it as a cosmic Wi-Fi network, an invisible yet ever-present energy that we as individuals can connect to, drawing from its limitless potential. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does aligning with this universal energy have to do with my success, my goals, my everyday life? The answer is everything. When you align yourself with this universal energy, you're not just tapping into a source of power. You're becoming a conduit for creativity, abundance, and purpose. It's like catching a wave in the ocean. Once you're in sync with it, you can ride it effortlessly to your destination, feeling the momentum carry you forward. But how do we actually align with this universal energy? It's not about performing complex rituals or diving into esoteric practices. It's about cultivating a deep sense of connection and oneness with the universe, realizing that we are not separate from it, but rather integral parts of a much larger whole. Let's explore some practical ways to get started. First, quiet your mind. The world is noisy, and our minds are often filled with endless chatter, thoughts, worries, plans, regrets. To tune into the subtle vibration of the universe, we must first create stillness within ourselves. Meditation, mindfulness practices, or simply spending time in nature can help you quiet that mental noise. When you allow your mind to become still, you create the space necessary for universal energy to flow through you, guiding you towards clarity and insight. Next, connect with your breath. The Stoics believed that the breath was the physical manifestation of pneuma, the life force that connects us to the universe. By focusing on your breath, each inhale and exhale, you become more aware of this life force within you. This practice grounds you, anchoring your awareness in the present moment, and helps you attune to the energy that surrounds and sustains you. Visualize your dreams with clarity and intention. The universe responds to the energy we put out, so it's crucial to be clear and focused on what you want to manifest. Create a vivid mental picture of your goals and aspirations. See yourself achieving them. Feel the emotions associated with that success, and let those positive vibrations resonate within you. The more positive and focused your visualization, the stronger the attraction, drawing your dreams closer to reality. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to align yourself with the positive energy of the universe. When you take time to appreciate what you have, you open yourself up to receiving even more abundance. It's like tuning your internal frequency to the station of positivity, making you more receptive to the good things the universe has to offer. Live in harmony with nature. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with nature was fundamental to a good life. Spend time outdoors, observe the natural world, and appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by the ocean, these moments help you realign with the universal energy that flows through every living being. Let's bring these ideas into your everyday life. When you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a few deep breaths and visualize yourself surrounded by a calming white light. Imagine this light as the peaceful energy of the universe, filling you with tranquility and clarity. If you're lacking motivation, take a moment to visualize yourself achieving your goals. Feel the excitement, the joy, the satisfaction of success. Let this positive energy fuel your actions, driving you forward with renewed purpose and enthusiasm. And when you're feeling disconnected or out of sync, step outside. Spend time in nature, observe the beauty and harmony around you, and remind yourself that you are a part of this vast, interconnected web of life. Just like the trees, the rivers, and the stars, you are connected to the same universal energy. Remember, aligning with universal energy is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. It's about cultivating a mindset of openness, trust, and gratitude every day. It's about recognizing that you are a co-creator of your reality, working in harmony with the forces of the universe to shape your life. So my friends, open your hearts, quiet your minds, and tap into the limitless energy of the universe. It's always there, waiting to support you, to guide you, and to empower you to achieve your wildest dreams. When you align yourself with this energy, you're not just living, you're thriving, riding the cosmic wave to a life of fulfillment, with success and joy. Lesson 10. Embodying gratitude and abundance. Let's delve into the transformative power of two forces that can radically change the trajectory of your life: gratitude and abundance. These aren't just comforting ideas to cling to when things go wrong. They're powerful, energetic states that have the potential to shape your reality in profound ways. The ancient Stoics knew this well. They believed that by focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we can cultivate a deep sense of contentment and inner peace. This idea has endured through the ages, echoed by many, including the modern philosopher and psychologist Abraham Maslow, who wisely said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." But let's be clear. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when something good happens. It's about truly embodying a sense of appreciation for every aspect of your life, both the obvious blessings and the subtle ones that often go unnoticed. Gratitude is a practice, a way of being that opens you up to the abundance that is already present in your life. And abundance itself is about shifting your mindset from scarcity, where fear and lack dominate, to a recognition that the universe is infinitely generous, with enough for everyone. When you truly believe in abundance, you begin to let go of the fear that there's never enough, and instead, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities that the universe has to offer. So how can we start to cultivate gratitude and abundance in our daily lives? First, consider starting a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be grand gestures. They can be as simple as the warmth of your morning coffee, the laughter of a friend, or even the comfort of your bed at the end of a long day. This daily practice trains your mind to focus on the positive, helping you to see the abundance that surrounds you. Next, bring mindfulness into your day. Pay close attention to the present moment and all the good things in it. Notice the flavor of your food, the sound of the wind through the trees, or the way the light dances across the room. These small, mindful moments help you stay grounded in the here and now, where abundance is most easily recognized. Another powerful practice is expressing gratitude to others. How often do we think about how much someone means to us but never tell them? A simple thank you or a thoughtful note can strengthen your relationships and spread positive energy. The more you express gratitude, the more you reinforce your connection to the abundance in your life. Now, let's talk about challenging scarcity thinking. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing there's not enough, whether it's money, love, or opportunities. But when you catch yourself in this mindset, pause and reframe your thoughts. Remind yourself that the universe is abundant and that you are deserving of all it has to offer. The more you focus on abundance, the more you'll attract it. Visualization is another powerful tool. Imagine yourself living a life filled with abundance in every area: health, wealth, relationships, and happiness. Visualize these aspects of your life flourishing, and feel the emotions that come with that success. This practice not only reinforces your belief in abundance, but also motivates you to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. Let's put these ideas into practice with some real-world examples. If you're feeling anxious about your finances, instead of fixating on what you don't have, take a moment to express gratitude for what you do have. Perhaps the stability of a home, the nourishment of your meals, or the skills that allow you to earn a living. By focusing on these positives, you can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Or maybe you're experiencing challenges in a relationship. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, take time to appreciate the qualities you value in your partner, the moments of connection, and the love that exists between you. This shift in perspective can open up new avenues for growth and deeper connection. Perhaps you're facing a setback at work. Rather than viewing it as a failure, see it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. Gratitude isn't just for the easy times. It's a powerful tool for navigating the challenges of life with grace and resilience. Remember, embodying gratitude and abundance isn't just about drawing more good things into your life. It's about cultivating a sense of inner peace and fulfillment, no matter what your external circumstances may be. When you live with a mindset of gratitude, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, and that's when true abundance begins to manifest. So, my friends, let gratitude and abundance become the foundation of your daily life. As you shift your thoughts, your energy, and your actions towards these powerful states, you'll find that the universe responds in kind, opening doors you never thought possible, and guiding you towards a life of effortless success and profound fulfillment. Lesson 11. Surrendering to the flow. Let's dive into a concept that might seem counterintuitive in our achievement-driven world. Art of surrender. Now, before you start thinking of surrender as a sign of weakness or failure, let's reframe it. Surrendering to the flow isn't about waving a white flag or stepping back in defeat. It's about letting go of the need to control every outcome, embracing the natural current of life, and trusting that the universe is guiding you towards your highest potential. The ancient Taoists had a term for this, Wu Wei, which translates to effortless action. It's not about laziness or inaction, but about aligning your actions with the natural rhythm of the Tao, the underlying principle of the universe. When you're in harmony with this flow, life begins to unfold with a sense of ease, almost as if by magic. You're not forcing events to happen. Rather, you're allowing them to happen in their own time, and you're flowing with them. In our modern, fast-paced lives, we're often taught to push harder, resist change, and to cling to our expectation. We're led to believe that the more we control, the more successful we'll be. But this constant resistance doesn't just create stress and tension. It often blocks us from seeing the opportunities that are right in front of us. When we learn to surrender, to let go of this resistance, we open ourselves up to the myriad possibilities that the universe has in store. Possibilities that we might have missed in our pursuit of control. Imagine you're a surfer, out on the ocean, waiting for the perfect wave. You can't control the waves. They come in their own time, with their own power. But what you can do is position yourself, stay alert. And when that wave comes, you surrender to its energy, letting it carry you. There's effort in paddling out and positioning yourself. But once you catch that wave, it's all about balance and letting the wave do the work. It's a beautiful dance between effort and surrender, between action and acceptance. So how do we bring this concept of surrender into our everyday life? Start by embracing the unknown. Life is inherently unpredictable, full of twists and turns that we can't foresee. Instead of fearing the unknown, learn to see it as an adventure, a journey into uncharted territory where growth and discovery await. Every unexpected event carries with it the seeds of possibility, and by embracing the unknown, you position yourself to find opportunities where others see only uncertainty. Next, let go of rigid expectations. Expectations are often premeditated resentments, setting us up for disappointment when reality doesn't align with our plan. By letting go of these expectations, we free ourselves to experience life as it is, rather than as we think it should be. This doesn't mean lowering your standards or giving up on your goals. It means staying open to how life unfolds and being willing to adapt. Practice acceptance, not just of the things you like, but of all aspects of your life. Acceptance doesn't mean complacency or passivity. It means recognizing the reality of a situation without judgment, and then choosing your response from a place of peace, rather than frustration. When you accept what is, you free up your energy to focus on what can be. Trust the process. Even when the path isn't clear, trust that the universe is unfolding exactly as it should. You may not always see the bigger picture, but there is a greater plan at work. Trust that you are being guided even in moments of uncertainty, and that every experience is leading you closer to your highest good. Focus on being present. Often we spend so much time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future that we miss the beauty and abundance of the present moment. By staying fully present, you can appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. Life is happening now. Don't miss it by getting lost in what was or what could be. Let's apply this to real life. Career change. Instead of clinging to a job that no longer serves you, be open to the opportunities that come your way. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards a career that better aligns with your passions and purpose, even if the path there isn't what you expected. Relationship challenges. Instead of trying to control your partner or dictate the course of your relationship, focus on your own growth and well-being. Trust that the relationship will either evolve or end as it's meant to, and that both outcomes will ultimately serve your highest good. Unexpected setbacks. When life throws you a curveball, don't see it as a defeat. View it as an opportunity for growth, chance to learn something new, or to be redirected towards something even better. Trust that every setback is actually a setup for something greater. Remember, surrendering to the flow doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or being passive. It means taking inspired action while also trusting in the wisdom of the universe. It's about embracing the journey with all its unexpected twists and turns, and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment, right now. So my friends, let go. Surrender to the flow of life. Allow the universe to guide you towards effortless success and profound fulfillment, knowing that by letting go, you are opening yourself to the full potential of what life has to offer. Lesson 12. Visualizing success with positivity. How often do we truly harness the power of our mind? As Marcus Aurelius once said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. This idea is more than just a poetic expression. It's a fundamental truth that underscores the importance of visualizing success with positivity. But how does this ancient wisdom apply to our modern lives, filled with distractions and uncertainties? Consider a young professional named Sarah, who had always dreamed of starting her own business. She had the skills, the knowledge, and the passion, but every time she thought about taking the plunge, doubts crept in. What if I fail? What if no one supports me? These negative thoughts became like a heavy fog, obscuring her vision of what could be. But one day, while sitting in a quiet corner of her favorite cafe, Sarah decided to try something different. She closed her eyes and began to visualize herself succeeding, running a thriving business, feeling fulfilled, and making a positive impact on her clients. She imagined the smiles on their faces, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the growth of her company. As she opened her eyes, something had shifted. The doubts were still there, but they were quieter, overshadowed by the vivid image of success she had just created. This was no magic trick. Sarah had tapped into a powerful practice known to the Stoics and many other great thinkers: power of visualization. The Stoics understood that our minds are incredibly powerful tools that shape our reality. When we focus on positive outcomes and visualize our success, we're not just daydreaming. We're training our minds to recognize opportunities and solutions that align with our goals. Visualization is like a mental rehearsal for success, preparing us to act when the moment arrives. But how do we apply this practice in our daily lives? First, create a clear vision of what success looks like for you. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, take time to define what you want to achieve. Be specific. Don't just imagine vague success, but picture the details. What does your day look like when you've achieved your goal? How do you feel? Who is with you? Next, practice regularly. Visualization isn't a one-time activity. It's something you should incorporate into your daily routine. Spend a few minutes each morning or evening visualizing your success. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel, and the stronger the impact will be. Use visualization as a tool to overcome challenges. When you face a difficult situation, take a moment to visualize a positive outcome. See yourself navigating the challenge with confidence and grace. This mental preparation can reduce anxiety and increase your resilience. Remember to pair your visualization with action. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it needs to be backed up by real-world effort. Use the positive energy generated by your visualization to take concrete steps towards your goals. Whether it's making that phone call, sending that email, or putting in extra hours on your project, let your vision fuel your action. Think of visualization like planting a seed. Each time you visualize your success, you're watering that seed, nurturing it so it can grow into reality. But just like a plant needs sunlight, water, and care, your dreams need action to bring them to life. So my friends, Start visualizing your success today. Close your eyes, see your future clearly, and let that vision inspire you to take the necessary steps to make it happen. As you align your thoughts with positivity, you'll find that the universe begins to align with you, guiding you towards the success you've always imagined. As we wrap up this journey together, I hope you've found new insights and practical wisdom to guide you on your path to success. Remember, the universe is always in motion, always ready to support you when you align your thoughts, actions, and energy with your deepest intentions. Whether it's through gratitude, visualization, or letting go of control, these practices can transform not just your mindset, but your entire life. It's about embracing the flow, trusting the process, and recognizing that the power to create a fulfilling and abundant life lies within you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. On a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the insights shared in this video? Let us know by leaving a comment below. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us create content that truly resonates with you. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you think these messages could inspire someone you know, please share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and keep moving forward.